where you going?
I told you I had to go to work.
Go to work?
Yeah, I'm out. I told
What you working for?
I got a little construction on site. Why you looking?
I'm just saying, you can't kick them people out your house.
What you talking about? Don't nobody live there.
Motherfucker, a family of 5 live in them boots. Big boot, motherfucker. You got 2 trailer parks you got 2 mobile homes with chimneys on the motherfucker. You got smoke coming out. You can't really kick them people out.
Yeah, stop that. I work hard for mine. Don't do that.
You working though?
Yeah, I work in these.
What you do? Put down the lines? They put the white paint on your foot and you just stick it out and make the lines? That's motherfucker yard marker boots. Motherfucker got some yard markers.
For the bus, Shaman, you know it. I'm in the business. I'm ready to go home and do the work. When you on it, say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey guys. Oh, there you go, sir. All right. I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Oh, hello everybody. It's Wednesday. We got May 3rd up in here. It's the Under the Bus Network. You know how we do it in here. Yes, BonerJams. That's Ryan. We got him in the chat already. We got 28,000 already, only 3 minutes in. Let me bring in some cats we got rocking with us tonight. We're going to start all the way from Washington State. That's all the way on the top left of the United States of America. We got Kirk, 51/5. Kirk. What's happening, Kirk?
Yard marker boots.
And we got all the way from Connecticut. That's somewhere up in the right side of the United States, a good old USA. We got BonerJams. What's happening, Boner?
Hi, what's going on?
Oh my God.
Nice to see you two in here. And then all the way on the left side of the good old US of A, that's California. Maybe in a couple years, it'll be under the ocean. Who knows? Hopefully this guy's not going to be there when that happens. But we got Caleb all the way from California.
There he is.
The bottom left.
Bottom left.
Jay likes the bottom.
Oh yeah. Under the ocean.
And hey, I'm here.
What happened to Harold?
I don't know. He's gone, but I'm back though.
Thank you, Harold. Appreciate it.
How you doing, guys?
What the fuck is good, everyone? Caleb, great to see you, bud. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
What's Jay miming?
I'm checking the light.
And the echo.
I'm already on that.
Good, man. What's
Right
going on? What's new and exciting, ladies? What do we got for everyone tonight?
Nothing.
Pretty excited, Brian. You got the new retainers in. You're going to be looking fly
soon. Got the fucked up grill, so I got to make sure I look handsome like Jay. So,
what are you going to do with your notary business once you get them shits cleaned up?
I don't know. We'll see. That was definitely the funniest shit I've ever heard out of your mouth. And the most fucked up.
Caleb.
You too.
I like the shirt.
Good to be here. Yes.
Hey, are you guys in the right spots, Brian and Caleb, or is it better? Which better, that way or this way? That way,
Jay,
right?
Do you have OCD on your arm?
I'm sorry?
Do you have OCD?
Jay?
Probably.
Yes.
Or ADD?
Already dickus. Why? What am I doing?
Or BDD?
What am I doing?
Just messing with you. Just rolling your ass.
Where is it? I'm all out of sorts today.
What am I doing?
Caleb, do you think tapes are going to come back? Like vinyl's coming back now?
God, I hope not.
Just another thing to purchase.
Stick your pencil in and wind it.
Well, you got a pencil right there.
Wasn't that the worst when the tape, all of a sudden you heard it getting eaten up and you're like across the room or in another room? No!
Yeah. Yeah, I hope not. I think that would be taken a little too far. But
yeah.
I mean, vinyl's cool because it's like an interesting format. It's there's something cool about it, but I don't think there's anything cool about a cassette.
Yeah.
Skip right past 8 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you can't rewind something, fuck that. You know? I just think, I don't know. I don't like any of that old shit anymore. You know? It's like, remember we think we talked about this. Remember in your car, you have those 200 CD books. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, dude, find 5150 back there, and you got your buddy flipping through all the pages. Huh?
It's in the briefcase.
Yeah, it's in the and then you have that one friend who didn't put any of his CDs in any kind of order. Like, you know, because some people would put the actual the friggin' cover or whatever, the artwork, whatever, the insert in it, so you could tell what it is. And you'd have those dudes putting different CDs, and it's like, where is it? I can't find it. Now I'm crashing.
Oh, I had a friend that would he'd take the CD out and put a new one in, and he'd just set the other CD behind him on the floorboard. Let that shit slide around until he, got around.
I think we definitely should have perfected time travel by now. If like 15, 20 years ago, the coolest guy had 6 CDs in his trunk, being on shuffle.
Yeah,
remember that? Like it was in your trunk though. It wasn't in the car. It was like in a different part of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And you had like 6 CDs somewhere in the car that was hidden. You couldn't get to it while you were driving. You had to get out and go through them.
Yeah, let's play this. Wait till we pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing ever. Remember? Like, oh my God, 6.
It was on it was on shocks. It would sit on the back of the trunk on like little shock absorber.
And you're driving through Compton. It's like, don't pull over now.
Oh, I got to change out, dude.
Yeah. This might be before Brian's time. Or the guy that had the pull-out disc player.
Whoa. Pull out
with the handle.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Bring it with you.
Yeah. Put it in his locker.
Yep.
Or the just the face of the radio. Remember that clipped off?
Oh, yeah. Dude, that Sony detachable face was like the shiznit back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caleb, did you ever go to Compton?
I've been to Compton, yeah.
How is it?
It's gorgeous. Beautiful.
Very friendly.
Yeah. It's just like, what? Just like downtown Bridgeport? What? I don't know. It's scary.
Hey, so I was talking to Kurt earlier, and me and Killian were hanging out earlier. Just me and him. We went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning because he wanted to go. So I got one of those chocolate. What are they? The chocolate caramel cold brew, whatever the hell they are. It's like, they're good. They got the cookie shits on top. The sprinkles.
Jesus,
dude. And I didn't get anything extra in it either. No milk, no sugar. It tasted like somebody made it with sewer water. So the first sip, I'm like, I'm questioning. Yes, there it is. Is that me? Is it me? Did I just eat a shit sandwich and that's like the taste that's in my mouth? So I have another sip and it's the same thing. So
were you still in line or you pulled out already?
We went and we sat down. He wanted to stay in there and hang out. And I had another sip a couple minutes later. I was like, I ain't drinking this shit. Now, normally, not like I want to make a scene anymore.
Send it back.
Yeah, normally I would have walked up, but I was with Killian. There was other people there, and I don't want to be like, tastes like it's sewer water in here. So I just said, fuck it. Just dumped it. It wasn't my finest moment. I should have made a stink.
Attention all employees. The guy that returns everything back just walked in. Make sure his drink is perfect.
They got an alarm that goes off.
Why the fuck does it taste like sewer water made in my coffee? Shitting it.
Jay, how many meals a year at a restaurant you send back?
You know, I was told not to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore. Yeah.
It comes back a little saltier, right?
Yeah.
I didn't order demi-glace sauce on this.
What are these pubic hairs on here? No, but I usually only get like I'm a very easy order, cheap date. Give me a fucking cheeseburger, and I'm good to go.
Cheeseburger, bun, burger, cheese, and that's it.
Yeah, side of barbecue sauce, and then we got to race home because I gotta explode. So
you didn't take it back?
I did not. Against my better judgment, I did not take it back because I didn't want the whole. Oh, we'll make you another one. I don't want another one. I don't want another fucking shit brew.
Yeah, you lose your appetite.
Yeah, I didn't want it anymore. So I'm like, you know what? I was thinking, well, do I go up there and just
drink this?
let me you take a sip. You tell me if it smells like fart, tastes like fart in a cup. So, yeah, that was my day. No, I did not return it. Hey Ben, what's going on? We got some cool cats in here tonight, boys.
Yes.
Just letting you guys know that.
Jay, while we're before we get on to any topics, do you want to bring up the UTB news?
Oh,
yeah, we got some big news.
Big doings here on the Under the Bus Network, everybody. Wait, let me find it.
So,
yeah.
June 21st is our 1-year anniversary show.
Wow.
And we got a big to-do. We're giving away a goddamn guitar.
Holy shit.
Shit. Can you believe it?
Oh, goodness.
So June 21st, tell your friends, make sure you're here. We're giving away a goddamn Silver Sky SE.
Wow. I want it.
Canary yellow.
Don't send it to Jay. He'll keep it.
No, I'll return it.
So I'm not sure. Yeah. What do you think?
That's fucking awesome.
That looks great.
What cooler channel on the tubes is out? There's no one better than Under the Bus. No one better. Giving out guitars. Colonoscopy. It's crazy.
Or don't like it. Learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.
So mark your calendars. Be there. Otherwise, you ain't got a chance to win. So
that's right. Yeah, I told Jeannie. Jeannie's like, I want that guitar. I'm like, well, make a bunch of fucking fake names and get in there.
Does she know that he didn't play it?
Well, she was hoping that he wiped his butthole on it and his nutsack.
That was a maple fretboard.
It was. And
Wow.
then John Mayer wiped his nutsack all over it.
It's true. I saw him.
Yeah.
So there we go. We'll be showing that every week, maybe a couple times a show to remind everyone. But big giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
That's special.
That's the shit.
A year. Wow.
Can you believe it?
6 weeks.
We're not there
away.
yet. We still got 6 weeks. So, but still, that went pretty fast.
And we just hit 1,300 subscribers tonight.
Oh,
congratulations, boys! It's fucking big time now.
Congratulations to those subscribers.
Yeah.
Look at you.
And
we're trying to keep hit all genres right here with the color.
Genres?
All the genres?
John.
Oh God, oh, sweet.
Genre.
Yeah, genre.
And in other breaking news, we have Optimus Race in attendance. Jimmy. There we go. Speaking of giveaways, hey everyone, my friend Angelo's gay. He just told me. Well, congratulations, Angelo. And congratulations, Jimmy, on your boyfriend. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in and letting us know.
Actually, yeah. How much it would cost to ship it to Cameron?
$300, I bet.
No,
Dude, no, he'll have to pay import fees too. The import when I
Wonder or something.
when I got the yellow gem from Cameron, the import fees were more than the shipping fees.
Wow.
Yeah, it was stupid. So
you
let's
to
do a
try
quick
better.
roll call here. We got 5150 fair warning, 78 EVH, all Dave, all night. Andy Carson, Ben Coombs. Thanks for thanks for having me on the Dave Nesdahl tribute show the other night, Ben. That was very nice.
That was a great show.
Monique is here. Cameron Brown, Christopher Live Sala, Cobra Kai Platoon, who is a very talented motherfucker. Dennis Ellis is here. Ferd Burfel. Jeannie says, Hellstorm. Hip Metal Works is here. John DeShane, Joke Riddler, Merritt Taylor, Mikey. We got a lot of motherfuckers. Mikey Mojo's here. OU812. That's Ryan. I think he's still here. Optimus Thrice is here. Paulie Walnuts, Quentin James, R2R3 Locking Nut, Ryan DeWeezy or DeWeeze, Steve O51. I don't know. I'm reading it how I would usually read it with the what is it? The
Ryan DeWeezy. We got to Steve O 51 50. Tim Thomas, the Smitty's here, Symmetry. Under the Bus Network in Wayno.
Wayno, hey now.
And Neil Daly. Thanks for stopping in.
So speaking of Neil Daly,
Big bucks, big money.
78 EVH is the guy that had that last tobacco with the 5150.
Wow.
He's in here. He found out we support him. But thanks, Neil Daly, for being in here too. We can roast your ass if you want to come on. I'll send you the link. There he is, Caleb.
Wow. Man. I don't even want to comment.
But you will.
Man.
That far enough, Caleb?
Sorry. No, it's
there we go.
Whoa, thank you, False Flag. I hope band practice is going well tonight. We don't stop you in your tracks.
Well, hey, False Flag is a huge supporter of the channel. He sent me this video. Should I just show it?
Yeah.
No, let's just talk about it. Yeah, fucking show it. Come on.
Show it.
I thought it was going to go right to it, but no. We got to work with the chicks from StreamYard to get this thing streamlined a little better.
The who, Jay?
The chicks from StreamYard.
I was just double checking.
What did I say? What did you think I said?
The dicks.
No.
Hey, Facebook user.
All right. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. So that's not False Flag, by the way. Not him. But here we go. Oh, great.
No sound.
Read lips.
Caleb, do your Australian accent.
Yeah, someone's gendered ever extreme and Foster's Bay. Modern times around the world. And someone's gender is just what? Okay. Yeah. I can't read that.
See that video? All right. Well, False Flag, I apologize. There's going to be no video tonight. For some reason, it didn't work.
Wow.
No audio for that one. Sorry.
So that's Kevin Bibbs
Fire
on Facebook. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Kevin?
I just checked the stats.
Yeah.
Is it
God
Kevin
damn.
or Kebin? Kebin.
What?
No. Fat fingers.
All good. All good. Are we going to show that other video that you just brought up, Jay?
Yeah, we'll get to that one. But I guess
Does
you
that
guys
have
you guys want to hit on the cock and roll Hall of Fame here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to bring up the article?
Stop, jock.
Yeah.
Stop, cock and roll.
God.
That's what I call it. What's up, Xander?
What up,
Yeah.
Xander?
Man. It's official. It's official. Rage Against the Machine to be inducted into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow.
This year's inductees are Rage Against the Machine, Willie Nelson. Why did it take Willie Nelson to get in so long to get in? Doesn't he have like 150,000 records?
He's 100.
Yeah.
It's all that rock.
It's all that something else. Missy Elliott. What? Kate Bush.
Misdemeanor Elliott? Fuck yeah.
George Michael, Sheryl Crow, and the Spinners. Who the fuck are the Spinners?
Never heard of them.
They'll be inducted. In addition, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
Al Cooper and Bernie
Taupin
will be honored with the oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, DJ Kool Herc and Link Ray will receive. Oh God.
Willie turned 90 on Saturday.
Does anybody give a shit about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame anymore?
It's interesting to talk about.
They should change the name.
They have to change the name.
They won't.
Misdemeanor Elliott is not rock and roll.
I know we can have this
I have to agree.
George Michael is not rock and roll unless he's in a public bathroom. Then he's definitely rock and roll.
He's no longer with us, Brian.
Yeah, he's just rock now.
Sure.
So, I mean, you got Iron Maiden, who's not in yet. Let's see. To be eligible for this year's ballot, each nominee's first single or album had to have been released in 1998 or earlier. 8 of the nominees, Sheryl Crow, Missy Elliott, Joy, whatever, blah, blah, Cyndi Lauper, George Michael, Willie Nelson, White Stripes, and Warren Zevon,
Joy Division
on the ballot for the first time.
Joy Division's a shit. New Order? Hell yeah.
But, I mean, Iron Maiden.
Didn't Iron Maiden say that they would never go anyway? So maybe they they kind of just didn't want to even get into that sideshow.
Yeah, they finished 4th. I just think Iron Maiden, they've done things their own way. They're not trying to get, they're not trying to like have radio hits anymore. They never really did. They just do things. They just do what they want to do. They know it works. They know they have a hardcore fan base that as long as they are Iron Maiden, they're going to be fine. So, and I respect that.
What? Yeah, I think it's very confusing, the whole process and who gets to be in, who doesn't.
Who votes on it?
I mean,
is it just the general public?
What does it say up here? Where was it? Somewhere up there. It said 1,000. What is this?
It's the people that vote for the Rolling Stone top 200.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
That makes perfect sense.
So here it is. The 2023 class was chosen by a group of over 1,000 artists, historians, and members of the music industry the Rock Hall has selected as voters.
So out of the people that made it, what's your thoughts on Rage Against the Machine? Do you think they're deserving?
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
Yeah, I do.
Caleb, you a Rage fan?
There's some songs I like. I don't like, kick out the jams often, but it's
that first record, that first Rage record, man, is
definitely they definitely have their own thing. I like that.
Absolutely.
No one sounds like them
for sure.
And,
I just like it that all my kids know there's a Rage Against the Machine song on. They know it. Oh, that's Rage. Like it's just super identifiable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jay, you're right. That first record is fucking amazing.
Yeah, and it kind of got me into wanting to play heavier music. Not like death metal heavy, but I remember we were doing a talent show and I was actually playing bass in a blues band for this talent show in high school. I had a button up, like a long sleeve button up shirt on, and I'm out there playing bass to this song. And yeah, hit the crickets one more time. And another band that from the school, they got on there and they played a Rage Against the Machine song. And I'd never heard of them before. And I was like, what is that shit? And I went the next day, bought the CD. And I was like, I want to play this shit, man.
What the fuck?
Yep. It's a good album. I guess it depends on the age, though, with Rage Against the Machine.
What do you mean?
I think maybe the generation after me, because I just turned 46. I think, not a lot of the older rockers were digging the rap rock stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I know my brother, who's 4 years older, he wasn't digging Rage Against the Machine that much at the time. Maybe he got into him a little bit later. But Caleb, I mean, like you said, you respected it, but you weren't like, rocking the shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely a band that the minute you hear them, who it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that right there to me is cool.
Yeah.
If you if you can hear a song you've never heard, but you know what's going on, who the voice is, and obviously Tom's guitar stuff is very singular to him. That to me is, if you can create sounds where everyone knows who it is within the first few notes, that you've won.
You've achieved, yeah.
Yeah, you've won the whole game, whatever it is. But it's got a vibe. I don't know. I just never, a lot of people could say it's angry stuff, and I understand that, but punk rock is, but I've never been a big punk rock fan, but I have a lot of friends that are, so maybe that's what it is. But
Jay, you see who's here?
Who? Steve Carmichael. Oh shit, what's up, man? Good
So
to
let's
see
get.
you, man.
does Motley Crue ever get in, or no? Right, especially not now because of what's happened. Right.
Let's look at this list.
Kurt, you a fan of Rage?
They're okay. I'm like Ryan. I prefer Audio Slave over Rage. But
just because of the vocals, or music?
No, I prefer the music. Yeah, I guess it would be for the vocals. Yeah.
What list are you talking about? You list of bands that are not in that should?
Yeah, I got it on the screen here.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Throw it
Blue
up.
Oyster Cult, Billy Idol, Motley Crue, Pantera.
Put it up.
Put it up. It's up.
I don't see it.
It's in the chat, mother.
What?
Right underneath Brian and Caleb.
Oh, I thought you. I was waiting for the screen to pop up on the thing.
For life.
Motley Crue, Pantera, Kansas, Foreigner, Thin Lizzy, Boston.
Yeah, there's a
I think
few
Boston-
there
Boston,
if
they should
Thin
be in there.
Lizzy isn't in, and Missy Misdemeanor Elliott is in, then you're doing something wrong. Something very wrong.
Dude, Boston has some of the biggest rock, like radio hits of rock and roll in rock and roll history.
Right. It's some of the most selling albums.
Yes.
History. Way more than Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
That first album only had one non-hit single.
That's amazing. You should be in the hall for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pantera.
It's ridiculous. And people like grovel for this, and it's such a big thing, and everyone gets together and they do the whole, Yeah.
I mean, how many hits did Foreigner have? 5?
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Oh.
Probably even more.
Way more. 10, 12, dozen.
Big bucks, big money.
Sorry, we'll go back to that comment.
Yeah, I don't
know where.
Caleb, do you want to read that one from Bozique?
Tom Morello is a great player as far as a band goes. I was a fan. What's this? Because I was a lefty college kid then, and as a middle-aged center-right borderline conservative who's anti-woke. No thanks. Oh, okay.
that's what.
Cool.
Wow,
Man.
thanks,
Cool. Tell us more about yourself. For $10, you can tell us whatever you want.
Thanks, Bozique.
Appreciate the money, and I'm glad you evolved from that lefty college kid. We miss him. We miss him. God rest his soul.
I love Tom Morello. I just
and get off my lawn. Okay.
Sweet. I'm a big fan of Tom Morello, except I think sometimes he just goes a little too crazy with all the weird sounds. He's like, look at the shit I can do. I don't know. I just want to hear some fucking dope music. He does some, like on the first album, the solos and the leads that he plays is amazing. But then it just got to, for me, like Evil Empire to like, let me be a DJ. No, motherfucker, you're a guitarist. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they Evil Empire, they kind of embrace the rap a little more than the rock.
Yeah.
Even though there are some, I mean, Bulls on Parade, dude, I mean, that whole solo is like a scratch.
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome that he did that.
It's cool, but that's not something I want to play. Like if I'm playing along with it, that part comes on, I'm like, I'm good.
No, it's pretty.
There's a lot of groove, man.
I get what you're saying, but I think a lot of dude, if like Caleb was saying, you develop your own sound and your own style, something that you're known for. I think a lot of players kind of I have to do more of that type of thing because that's what people kind of maybe expect. Think of Eddie with the tapping, right? Some people will argue that later on in his career, kind of a la Van Hagar era, he kind of leaned on that a little more than he did earlier in his career, so I guess it depends, but shit, if people turned on music and knew it was me, that's gotta be the coolest shit.
Yeah. And what he did with the whammy pedal.
Yeah.
I mean, how many of those did they sell after he started using that thing?
Yeah.
I bought a whammy pedal because of Bulls on Parade and because of Sweet Dreams by Marilyn Manson. Those are the two songs that I could go to back in the day to play.
Yeah. I think watching Tom Morello live would be so much more of an experience than listening to the records, because just seeing him pull that off alone would be entertaining for me. So
what's up, Clayton? Thanks for stopping in, man.
Wolfgang Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. No one's holding a Wolfgang.
No, we're not. But I got some right here.
There, I see one there. I see one on Kurt's. Yep.
Wolfgang.
And Jay, what do you think about George Michael making the Hall of Fame? Not Wham, but George Michael.
Jay likes George Michael.
They
do. So do I.
Yeah, they totally dogged that Andrew guy.
Agreed.
Yeah. He's alive, right? Or no, is he not alive too?
He is.
No, he's alive.
He's at Brian's house right now.
Hey now.
Wake me
Hey,
up.
what's going on?
Oh, you go.
You ever
talking about
the video for Last Christmas? You ever watch that?
No.
It is fucking atrocious. Last Christmas. It's just.
I gave you my cock.
Pretty much.
But how many times has that song been played across the world?
Yeah.
I mean, it's on my Christmas playlist on Spotify, even though I've been skipping it as of the last few Christmases, just because it's like, oh my God, enough.
Sorry. Yeah, it's one of those songs. Probably you see a lot of money just from the streams now.
Mm-hmm.
That song's a shit.
Yeah.
KXM Rock has a guitar. Our first guitar question ever. VVH made it. It's the Made in Japan Wolfgangs.
Brand
they
new.
are coming out.
Brand new.
Coming out like Brian.
Yeah, coming. They and music stores can't seem to get the description correct because some of them have the frets listed differently. So we got to wait till it's official on EVH's website, which it's still not. I don't think they're still on there. Or they're on
Jay
there.
Jumbos, right?
Since that.
What?
Finding that.
They're
You haven't been able
Jumbos,
to
right?
since you found out about that.
Well, if you go to Sweetwater, it says the stainless vintage frets. But if you go to like the Guitar Center, it says jumbo nickel. So it's like,
Do you believe Guitar Center?
I don't believe fucking anybody anymore.
I wish it's the stainless vintage, and that the original Midge Wolfgang came with that, and that neck was great. So
Midge? Is that short for midget?
Midge,
Yeah, the
baby.
midget Wolfgang.
Midge,
I'm
you-
99% sure they're vintage stainless.
Really? Well, if they
I
are,
think someone on Facebook bought one.
that changes the whole game for
They're
me.
not out yet.
Yeah, no one's gotten one yet.
He might have pre-ordered one, but them shits ain't out yet.
They're
It's
coming soon.
Facebook. It's all lies.
Yeah. I know, right?
Ryan's gonna buy one.
I love that they can say, "Oh, Japan, it's this cheap." When it's
I've never
the
played a
old
Wolfgang
price
with a-
for the original American, basically. So
Yeah, that's you're right. The old ones, the regular USAs were $3,000.
that's genius.
And then the signature USAs were 3,300, and then all of a sudden,
Ta-da.
Yep.
I was watching a video. Did you see?
Show you.
Xander had a video about the new Dean, which is Kerry King's signature. It's like $6,000.
Wow.
Who the fuck is buying that shit?
Who can buy that?
Who would want to buy that?
I was just going to ask about that.
Someone asked about the Star guitar. Yeah.
Kramer.
That's a Kramer. I have a Kramer in my room here. It was gifted to me by none other than Tracy Guns himself.
Disclaimer.
Oh shit! Is that recently?
Yeah, about a month ago.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Hey, what is that? Is that a
I've
piece
never
of
been
luggage? A piece
given
of
a
luggage
guitar.
next to you, Caleb?
Yeah, this is my big pink, baby.
Wow, you know that's yours coming down the friggin'
You know, it was like the biggest one at the store, and it was pink. And I was like, well, I need the biggest one. And I think the pink is kind of, you know, what's the word? I'm so out of it. Why not get a pink piece of
Panty
luggage?
drenching.
I'll know exactly where it is whenever it's not gonna, you know. I know it. And every time I've seen it, I know I see it from a mile away. It's perfect. I love it.
What if you're flying with Mancuda? He's got a pink one too.
Yep. It's salmon. It's the color of Jay's Kiesel guitar.
Oh, okay.
Mike Kiesel.
Exactly the same color.
That might be closer to the color that I wanted.
No,
Caleb.
it's definitely. Yes, that's my luggage that I usually put merch in now when we travel.
Merch it up.
Merch.
Nice. Good shit.
Don't you have some insider information on that, Kurt?
Kirk.
You did a setup lesson with Tom Weber, correct? And didn't
Yep.
you ask him that important question?
And he said all the guitars Eddie played are the same ones that come on the retail USAs, which are F1000s.
But are you allowed to reveal the other information?
Like this Floyd, he upgraded everything with black titanium. The nut screws, the intonation screws, the saddle blocks, and the string screws with black FU tone.
Oh, that's a dog, but not mine.
Because Tom Weber said those things would strip out within a month.
Hmm.
And the titanium ones wouldn't. But he
Yeah.
said, yeah, he uses the same thing that you buy retail. No modifications.
Well, except for, you know.
Well, I'm just saying he's not swapping out Floyd's.
Yeah, because I remember thinking he probably just had Floyd make him a German Floyd Rose with the EVH brand, you know, branded on there. But they're like, no, because wouldn't that be shitty to do that? You know,
even the pedals he used were the stock, you know, Dunlop pedals that you buy.
Mm-hmm.
No mods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically he used the 1000 base plate. But the saddles, though, did he replace the saddles?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Man.
And Tom said if you stretch the strings out enough, really, you know, it'll cut down on it going out of tune when you hit the bar.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well, do you guys want to see the other news that was on that screen?
What's that?
Bring it up.
I didn't watch it yet, but you guys know, and I'm sure Caleb knows very well that the Monsters of Rock cruise is happening, or was happening. Is it still happening?
I think today's the last day, and they wake up in port tomorrow, I think.
The captain's there.
Yeah. Captain.
You want to watch Nuno Betancourt suffer a leg injury while he's playing basketball on the Monsters of Rock cruise?
No.
Is there live video?
Right? They have to play a second show.
5-on-5.
Dude, how many times you jammed your finger playing basketball? Can you imagine being Nuno Betancourt and you still have a gig to play and you jam your finger.
I don't understand these guys.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. If anybody's paid attention to Metallica throughout the years, James Hetfield has broken his wrist or arm like 2 or 3 times skateboarding. And it's like, what are you fucking doing? You're in Metallica. You're touring and recording, and you're going to skateboard. So I think finally they forced him to not do it anymore.
Is that Uncle Laser on the right?
Oh, this is going to be good. I don't want to laugh at anybody getting injured except when it's what the fuck are you doing?
So he's number 8 with the hat on.
Looks like it.
Is he a point guard?
It's like they couldn't find a jersey small enough for him.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure he's not a center.
Where's the fucking sound?
The fuck.
What is going on here?
Oh, he's about to go on.
Steve Kirk.
He's about to go down right there. Right? I haven't seen it.
I got to get the sound on here, boys. Hold on. This is bullshit.
Sound police out.
Share tab audio. I have it.
Wow.
Jay would be giving me so much shit if this was me.
What kind of leg injury was it?
Let's find out.
Ankle?
The volume's up on there. Well, we're not going to get audio. Where is he?
In the corner, right?
Oh, there he is. He's going up.
Oh.
Oh shit.
That's how it happens.
That's how it happens.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's go back.
So not
Jesus
good.
fucking Christ. I'll be right back.
The non-contact injuries are always the ones that
What, did he step on his own foot?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, he just landed, came down on it, and
Nuno got his own jersey and everything. There's Gary.
Oh yeah,
Gary with his hair is attached to the fucking headband.
Right? That's keeping it on.
Dude, that's like the haircut he had on the first album. You know?
hell yeah. There's the captain.
Where is he? Is the captain's there?
Did they mark the spot?
That's him with the fucking boonie hat on.
Oh, he's on the cart. Oh, and he's going, I have to play a show, dude.
And he's right there. He's thinking, what the fuck am I playing basketball for?
Oh, there's April. Oh, she's like, oh no, I'm gonna play a show. Knee,
Yep. Dude,
knee.
I bet he tore something. Damn.
Wow.
Right now, I'm gonna get a bunch of basketball fucking videos. That's the last thing I want.
Right?
Jesus,
that's bad.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know. They have that event. Where the rockers play against the cruisers. You know, the people who are on the cruise, and I'm like, what could go wrong? You know,
the rockers play against the cockers.
A bunch of people who don't play basketball every day. Like, what
how tall is Nuno?
How tall?
Yeah.
He's like 5'7" or something.
I would fucking stuff his ass.
Dude, not Caleb, not only is he Neil Dale, not only do they have another show to play, they're going on tour.
Yeah. That's bad. To hurt it like that. Oh.
He's gonna borrow Dave Grohl's throne.
Heard it on stage.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
Not playing some stupid game. Oh, someone should have advised. I'd be worried about my hands.
Yep.
Playing basketball.
He doesn't need fucking legs.
Caleb's out there with oven mitts on.
Totally. I used to jam my fingers all the time playing basketball.
Yep.
Like,
why do you think when you watch a quarterback warming up on the sidelines, they have somebody catching the ball for them and then handing it to them so they don't jam their finger?
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go, Ryan.
I would hit fucking Nuno with the crossover and just fucking.
Was its right foot? So
don't even bring it.
Yeah, that's probably his wah leg. He's fucked. Damn.
His wah leg.
His wah leg, dude. Man.
Man, that sucks. That definitely sucks. We got Dr. Steve-O 5150 says it's his meniscus.
Labia.
Yeah.
Is that for real or that's just from watching it?
Labial tear.
Yeah, torn labia. Out for
Or labia.
Steve-O's a certified gynecologist, so
Sure, I've seen it.
There must have been like 100 more times the expletives being uttered.
Mm-hmm.
Nuno likes to cuss. Yeah.
Man.
Damn. I didn't. I saw him on the crutches, but I didn't know what happened. I guess I just haven't been on the internet as much, but I didn't know why. But that's bad.
Oh.
All right, what am I? I'm trying to find other shit on here. What am I missing?
Quentin.
Oh.
But he did tear up the Rise solo live. I saw that. Damn.
Oh yeah, dude. Somebody mentioned earlier about how high Tom Morello holds the guitar. Has anybody tried to play a guitar as low as Nuno has it? I can't play a damn thing.
Right.
Holding it that low.
He did the knee up on the monitor for the trick. So
yep.
That thing.
Yeah, Tom Morello and Jason Richardson are like all up here, and then Nuno is so low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John 5 plays it up high too.
Fuck that guy.
Playing it up high is easier, but you don't look as cool, right?
Right.
No.
I always think of like the Sex Pistols. Sid
Oh, the
Vicious
lowest
on the
ever.
bass.
Sorry, the lowest ever is Steve Clark.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Lowest ever
Was
Steve Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Lowest ever. Find a picture of Steve Clark.
Well, how about in the meantime?
Oh shit!
Did you guys? They're back on tour again.
Thank
now,
God.
remember their last leg of the tour? Remember I played some videos of them, and I was like, maybe James LeBrie's going through some shit right now with his voice. Dude, he's back at it again. You gotta. What was dude? I don't even want to play it. Listen. Everybody knows I love Dream Theater.
You do?
Love them.
Fucking news to me.
What's
Love
up,
me
Genie?
Dream Theater.
Really love
Yeah,
Genie knows this?
Genie's starting to love them too. No, but there comes a time in your career when it's the same thing in sports, where when you're holding on too long and you can't do it anymore, you hurt your legacy.
It's just like sex.
Yeah. Peter North knew when to get out. You know?
Well, yeah, he knew when to get out because he had to throw ropes.
You couldn't throw ropes anymore.
Yeah, ropes they're coming out like fishing line. So I was like, you know what? Before I ruin my legacy, and I feel bad because the band is still musically flawless, and I don't know, and then they're not helping them at all because all the songs that are in standard tuning, they're still playing them in standard tuning. So it's almost like, hey, tough shit if you can't sing it. It's almost like waiting for him to say, I can't sing that, guys. Okay, well then maybe you'll have to move on. But I don't know. If anybody wants to listen to what I'm talking about, there's an entire concert from Tokyo a couple days ago that they or last week, I guess it would be by now. But yeah, the music is great, but it's like a drunk fan is on stage with them. That's what it's like.
Randy Price has a great comment.
What is it?
Play it. Can't stand James, aka Die. Yo, what's up, Caleb?
So there you go. Look at that. Look at that. How do you even
on the top horn?
How do you reach?
No fucking way. He has to have two straps tied together. Or
That's a ratchet strap from a truck. Cargo strap.
No way he played it like that.
I like his blouse, though.
All right, get a picture on a stage picture. Let's see a stage picture.
Preferably on the Hysteria. Come on, Caleb, help me out here.
What's that?
On the Hysteria tour. Do it.
So currently on the hysteria tool, Steve Clark has his guitar down below his kneecaps.
How does he tie his shoes?
Yeah,
With his guitar.
His whammy bar, like deflects off his ankle bone.
False flag, see ya. He's like, enough of that fucking accent.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't go.
Please don't go.
All right, that's
Please
not
don't
that
go.
low.
No. Well, probably because he was so fucking drunk that he didn't even know. He's like, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
too soon.
Too soon.
I can reach my my pickup selected switch.
And for tonight's wellness check, Nelson Rodriguez is here. Thanks, Nelson. What's going on, man? Glad you're here.
Nelson, did you get the Kramer before you died? Remember when the coach would take you to the back of the beach and beat the crap out of you? Caleb, did you know what happened to Nelson Rodriguez?
No.
Oh,
Can we play the video?
do you want to?
You have it.
Oh, yeah, that means you have it too. Do you want to play it, or are we going to get in trouble?
Yeah, play it.
Video what?
I sent it to you.
Fuck it. All right.
Play it, boys.
While Nelson's here, we might as well play it.
Oh no.
Where is it? It's in the okay. I think
You're
I
gonna play
have
that
it.
video?
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
I don't think we can.
It's not gonna get copyright infringement on it. There's only 13 people watching.
Where the fuck is it? I'm scrolling back. I'm trying to find it.
Oh no.
It's easy to go to.
See the one with
Go to
the studio.
attachments
Okay.
or photos.
Everybody bear with us while we yeah, dude, I don't know where the fuck it is.
I'll find it.
Okay.
As you're doing, I'll do a quick station ID.
Okay.
You're watching Under the Bus. Please lightly tap the thumbs up or thumbs down. We don't give a fuck. Either way, it gives us play. And then if you're watching, you haven't subscribed, please do so. Jay would really appreciate it. He ain't got shit going on, so this really fucking gives him the feels.
Yeah.
Same as Caleb. Look at him. Look at the fucking excitement.
And again, Brian, YouTube is doing us no favors with our content because we kind of toe the line. So if everybody could at least share these episodes, share the links, tell people about the shit.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Word of mouth is the only way this channel is going to grow because YouTube doesn't like our content. And probably most of the world doesn't like it either. But you know what? Fuck them.
All right, coming through, Jay. Dial up.
Okay.
All right, now you got it.
All right, somebody's gonna come to somebody's house for this one.
Listen, I was on Dane Zimmerman's show today, and we were talking about Under the Bus, and I told him, told the people in there, if we don't bust your balls or we throw you under the bus, that means we like you, right?
That's true.
Well, mostly.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
There's
Exactly.
a few, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let me take this comment down so we can see Caleb.
Or if you've got something that whether it's water, soda water, or
Oh God, we're in trouble.
I'm having a little apple juice and ice, as you know. And this one's going out to Mike and to our friend, whom I was really sorry to hear about, Nelson Rodriguez, right?
Right there, Caleb.
God, I've been out of it, you guys. I'm out of it. I think it's Nelson. Somebody correct me if I'm not correct on this.
There you go. There you go.
We've lost two people.
Oh shit.
And this week,
Oh, should I have kept it playing?
and it's kind of shocking.
No.
That's fine. That was good.
Oh, so he just said that Nelson Rodriguez was dead.
Yes.
Okay.
So
it's got to be true if it's coming from that guy.
So the funny thing is that I was watching Dane Zimmerman's channel. He had Larry Mitchell do a
in-store
thing. And Nelson Rodriguez was in the chat. In the chit. So I was like, hey,
is it the real Nelson Rodriguez?
Nelson, good to see you, man. Somebody sent me a clip of Les saying that you died. So he responds, he's like, what do you say?
I'm still here.
I'm still here. I have a Kramer on the way. I can't die yet, or something like that.
Maybe he won a Funko Pop from that channel, and you can't die before getting that. So
we're just busting balls, Lastradamus. We love you, man. It's all good.
It was funny.
Yeah.
If it wasn't funny, we wouldn't have even brought it up or talked about it.
Yeah, definitely.
So
amazing.
And it's great to have you here, Nelson. Thank God you're here.
Yes.
Palm trees, guitar, and hang loose. That's all you got to say.
Oh man. Now we're getting going, boys.
Jay, do you want to pull up that video of Kirk Hammett that you sent last night?
Oh
man.
Oh, this is I think we should just play it and then let's just talk about it after. Just put it on.
Just the hits keep coming.
Now they posted this on Metallica's Instagram.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Sounds like something we'd do.
So here we go. It's 2 minutes long. We're gonna cut it before then, but let's just bask in the glory that is Kirk Hammett's brain.
When I was younger, I had this thing. It's just like I always had this feeling of like I needed adventure, and I was mischievous. So, I would get myself into trouble all the time.
Now,
where's he looking?
He doesn't. Isn't that every kid?
Yeah.
Right. And especially, when he's talking about being a kid, is he talking about maybe, early on playing music? Like, I think we're all like that. Okay.
He's talking about
only because
13.
What, dude?
Is he talking about being 13 or 6?
Yeah, I know, right?
People are saying he's sober.
Well,
really? He's sober?
Get myself into trouble all the time, only because I was just like, that was the energy that was in me, But I mean, I don't have that anymore.
That's what happens when you get old, Kirk.
Good point here. Did he have a stroke?
There's something going on. If we can keep playing.
And I feel like I'm very well grounded.
Looks like he's about to cry.
Huh?
It looks like he's about to cry.
Yeah.
I am my own person, and I will always be my own person.
Okay.
And everything
bad.
that has anything to do with me begins with me and ends with me. And at the end of the day, really has to have anything to do with anyone else. And having that realization, it's changed me. It's changed my approach to just about everything. It's given me an awareness so that I'm less reactive and more responsive to almost every situation. Whereas, back in the day, I was a reactionary, emotional animal. Would just lash out all the time without even thinking, just lash out because I was conditioned, and that was the situation around me as I was growing up. Those are my 72 seasons,
So I think what they're told to do for these interviews is that, the new album called 72 Seasons, and somebody in the chat a couple weeks ago explained that it's your first 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that they're like, all right, guys, we're going to interview each one of you. I want you to, we want you to talk about whatever involving your first 18 years. But I mean, isn't that kind of what being young and stupid and full of fucking your balls full of fucking semen.
Jizz.
Isn't that what it's kind of normal, right?
Yeah.
What he's talking about.
I'd love to see like some kind of interview with him, 25 years ago, and just so we could put them next to each other and just see what's happened.
Is he on ketamine?
He's on something.
There's something, man. I can't. If you're telling me this guy's clean, wow.
Can we focus on his lips? Do you see the color, the tone
Being
of his lips? What is going on? It's such like an odd grayish, purplish, purple nurple, a little nurple.
Chuck, the only place you can get Quaaludes from is a pharmaceutical museum.
AKA Kurt's house.
Eyes are so yeah, dude, there's something up. They shouldn't have let him.
I'm always
interview
gonna
that
be
day.
me. Like, of course, you're gonna be you.
You
What else are you gonna
most of it
be?
was spent in survival mode for me, and it gets tiring being in that mode. And I found a way to just write myself out of that narrative.
Like all he does all day, I think, is surf. I don't know if he does that shit anymore, but it's just weird, right?
I agree with Caleb though. It looks like he's about to cry.
Yeah, there was a couple parts in here where he looked like he was getting a little choked up.
It's maybe he's on a little extra dose of mushrooms. Like people microdose. I think he might be adding a little to it or something. He's like peaking on something. It's crazy.
I wish my brain was like that right now.
Feel
Maybe
bad.
he's on
for him.
Xanax.
Maybe.
No, it's
the hell is he talking about?
That's kind of what it is, right?
I will always be my own person.
The hell are you talking about?
Wow.
False flag. Thank you very much, man.
Big bucks, big money.
Thanks, False Flag.
Man.
Right, we can do the rest of the show on just what is in his system.
Yes.
What? Guess the drug or drugs. Man,
I love Kirk Hammett too, and I'm like, what is going on right now?
Out of everybody in Metallica, I think he would probably be the most fun to hang out with just because of this. He's
just going to be him.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like the weirdest conversations too.
that is disturbing.
Yep.
You see things like this, and you hear something really bad happen a few weeks later. And you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever hear him talk about playing on the Justice Tour where he did so much cocaine he was just playing super fast, like he just couldn't control it on stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I think all those bands back in the mid to late 80s they were just pumping it in, man.
Every town you went to, everybody you met, that was like their calling card.
Mm-hmm.
So it was everywhere.
Yeah, because I think Kirk and Lars were the two main coke guys, right? I think James was more just drinking.
Mm-hmm. Lars has like a deviated septum. One of his nostrils is like
deviated septum.
James, I have a deviated septum.
Yeah.
Much coke last night, James.
Yep.
The hole in his nose. Kurt.
Oh man. Too good.
Wow.
All right. That was a good segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Be careful, Kurt. Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk.
Man.
Wow.
We're gonna do a let's touch on this one more time, just in case anybody that's jumped in late.
Yeah, thank you.
June 21st, everybody, 1 year anniversary of the channel. We're giving away a fucking guitar.
Guitar.
Yep.
That which I desire.
But you got to be here. You got to be subscribed, and you got to be here. No fucking around.
What are we going to do about the continental U.S.?
Well, who's shipping it?
Yeah, who's
Caleb is.
yeah,
We'll talk
right.
about that later.
Yeah, have it go through me.
It'll have to be continental U.S.
I'll have my Coke guy ship it.
There you go. Have fucking Kirk ship it. Have Steve Clark ship it.
Following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
There you go, Brian. Your boy. You can read it.
I just wanted to tell everyone that I really appreciate all the inappropriate humor that we share about other folks' unfortunate mishaps. It makes me laugh. Oh, laugh out loud.
Laugh
Thank
my
you.
fucking ass off.
Laugh, oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks all Dave all night. You're the man. Appreciate it.
Big bucks, big money.
Thank you very much.
Where is the guitar coming from? Like where in the US?
Washington State.
Okay. So it'd probably be you. I would assume probably be the easiest.
Watch the winner being from Florida. The exact the tip of Florida.
We'll figure it out. Not a big deal.
Hey Caleb.
Yeah.
Did you see this one last? You were on last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a.
Saw that one, right? Right.
I think.
Okay.
God, last week seems like a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Dude. Yeah, it's fun. Nelson Rodriguez is a good dude for him to take this all in stride too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people joking about somebody dying. It's like I don't know if this shit's funny.
Man, if someone said I died, I would totally just unplug from social media for like 3 weeks and just make everyone think I was really dead.
Hell yeah. Create a GoFundMe for yourself. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
When you should have life insurance in place. Come on. Let's go, people.
Yeah, where's that other pick? The one from last week.
The one from Saturday that Cobra Kai made?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one?
Showed it on your phone.
Yeah. I think if it was me, like, that guy would be holding a much bigger glass and have a big smile on his face. So that's okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Burning my t-shirts and stuff, man. It's hard. It's hardcore.
Where is it?
Oh, God damn
You want to send it to you, Jay?
Dude, I got it. Hold on.
You want to read this, Brian?
Holy fuck.
Something wrong.
We too low.
Oh,
we too low.
What is it? Bang ding ow. Bang ding ow. Okay, I got the photo. Okay.
Man.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and the best is
that is Photoshop. Just so everyone, so you know. I don't wear a red jock strap. What is that?
You didn't have suspenders on for like suspender underwear?
No.
We should have Cobra Kai stripe the jock strap.
Wow.
Yeah, what was he thinking?
That's just awful.
What's funny too? The stance that you're in. It's like when you see that still shot, it's like how is that physically possible that you were in that position, right?
I don't know. It was getting up, I think.
Let's take a look at Brian here.
Hey, look at Brian's face.
I was like, what's going on right now?
I think me and Kurt like it a little more than everybody else.
Kurt's like, hey, now.
Yeah, Jay wishes you'd turn around and show your dong.
Yeah. That's a good one. But yeah, disclaimer, Photoshop.
Well, when we sent it, I guess who sent it into the chat? It's the first thing Caleb responded with. That shop. It's like, yeah, we know it is.
We saw it firsthand. We know.
Yeah, I know. I definitely was like, oh, okay, my pants slipped, but my underwear's still on. So it's kind of like how everyone just walks around here all day anyway. So,
ooh.
Well, Caleb, you should be really proud that and honored. That's the butt cheeks of Johnny Castle from puremature.com. So,
no idea who that is, but thank
Me
you.
neither. Who is that?
he's a porn star. Of course, Jay knows. You have a fucking poster of him on your wall. You fucking sick bastard.
Well, you know him.
All right, porn star butt, sweet.
Claim to fame.
Stephen
Howie.
Stephen A. Smith.
Well, Howie, whatever. That's a good name, bud. Yeah, that's not my ass crack. Just for the record, okay.
Caleb's is nicer.
Yeah, mine's much nicer.
Yeah,
less
less hairy.
It's probably tan too.
Yeah. Oh, it's all tatted up too. So yeah.
Thanks, Cobra.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, I sent a flyer for Rocklahoma. Did you see that?
Oh, God. Yes. All right, here we go. Labor Day party. Isn't it weird to see Godsmack as the top name on that bill?
Wolfgang. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 days, so or 4 days. So Godsmack, Pantera, Rob Zombie, Limp Bizkit are headlining.
Dude,
Bush.
they're gonna take this Pantera thing as far as they can.
Sure.
Yeah.
Corey Taylor.
My man.
Daughtry, people still give a shit about Daughtry?
Right?
You see your boys, Buck Jerry, going to be there, Jay.
Oh, God.
They're fucking terrible.
And Warrant. Who's in Warrant still?
LA Guns, baby.
Yeah, LA Guns.
Filter.
Small town syndrome. Nice.
Filter. Shot of Poison.
Code Orange is cool, though.
Shot of Poison. That's the
Steven
tribute, the
Adler?
lone tribute, right? They have one every year, I think.
Well, where are you guys? Let's put you guys on there.
Yeah, I talked to the guy like a year ago this time, or a little earlier, and I told him what I thought he should pay us, and he just laughed. So, yeah, he didn't like me.
Mamath is going to be there.
You guys are
WVH.
off the future listing then.
Probably. Well, he didn't like us anyway. He kind of mentioned like he thinks
Mamath.
He doesn't. A lot of people take it really seriously and think that we're mocking this, and we're just being stupid. We're not like. Not
Who
trying
would
to
think that you're
insult
mocking Van Halen?
Yeah, it's weird.
Mamath would.
Mamath.
It's a beta reaction. Trust me.
Shit.
It's those guys who've made fun of nerds their whole life, and then who never actually see themselves supporting that, but they're like the ones who really were always trying to make someone else feel like crap. So they're still out there, folks.
Yeah, I was surprised to see Ministry on there.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were still doing it.
Al Jurgensen's a fucking handsome motherfucker. Have you guys seen him lately?
No.
I don't think you need to. Speaking of band set lists, the tour, the Metallica tour just started. Mamath at WVH opened up.
Mamath.
Yeah.
Where'd the tour start?
It's out in Europe somewhere. But did you guys check out the set list for Metallica for both nights, or did you see Mammoth or Pantera, what like they were playing? Well, let's
pull it up.
Let's pull it up.
How long's fucking Metallica playing for?
They're playing for a bit.
We'll see if Kirk makes it.
Yeah.
What's up with that stage? Like it's just like a donut, and the drum kit doesn't even move, and it faces inward. It's so weird.
It is
like,
weird. Agreed.
It's like
everyone's saying Amsterdam.
I don't get it.
The Netherlands.
All right, set list.
It's your underwear.
It's like they put a bunch of money into everything but the stage.
Stage.
You know,
Stage.
at least have it like rotates. You know, should rotate. Like, you know, Lars should just like show his butt to everyone, not just one little select group. You know.
Did we lose somebody?
Kurt.
What happened to Kurt?
Probably had to go take a biz nump.
Just gonna throw some ropes.
All right, so we got they're starting with Orion, for whom the bell tolls, holier than that. Holier than now, no shit.
Yep.
King Nothing. Lux at Shitta. Screaming shit aside. Fade to black. Sleepwalk my shit away. Nothing else matters. Sad but true. The day that never comes. Ride the lightning. Ride the Bud Lightning. Battery, fuel, seek and destroy. Master of puppets.
Pretty cool. I think the second night is better though.
I don't have a second night in here,
In my humble opinion. Would you like me to send it to you?
It just real quick. It just sucks that I get it. You know, as bands further their careers, the more records they put out, you can't fucking play every song from every album.
Right.
But, you know, people know Justice is my favorite Metallica record. And obviously, you know, every song on that goddamn album is at least, 7, 8, 9 minutes long. So I get it, but I don't know. One song from Justice? Just
I
give me
got the
one
next
song
night.
from Justice.
Next night you'll like better, Jay.
Okay, well, let's get this one the fuck off.
Because you and I are in the same ilk, if I may.
So let me get something straight here. Like, someone paid for the first show and then they didn't get they got that set list, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it works.
And because they just went to that first one, they missed the set list from the second one. It's not like it's one ticket for both shows.
No.
So they just, the luck of the draw, they don't get
What the fuck is it?
their favorite song
Here it is.
probably. That's crazy.
Yep.
All right, sorry. For some reason, the window disappeared.
So you think it like drives up the scalp price for the second show if that person missed their favorite song, they're gonna try and get into that second one?
Or they're trying to sell 2 nights, maybe.
Well, where's Metallica on here?
So that's Mammoth. So if you just
Now
type
you
in the
think-
top, search for artist, just type in Metallica up top, and boom, there you're right there.
7 songs, huh?
Yep.
Shit.
That's a
fine.
that's a good 35 minutes right there.
Yeah.
There you go, Jay.
Can't even get warmed up.
1.
Call of Cthulhu, Creeping Death, Leper Messiah, which is I can't. Wow, they're playing that shit. Awesome.
Dude, the
So it's
Unforgiven and one in the same. Yeah, that the second show people got the show.
Yeah, you get Harvester. Fight by a fire. 1.
Hell yeah, fucking
72 seasons. Hell yeah.
Shit. Whiskey in a jar. That's what.
The Sad But True is in the other set.
Yes.
Okay.
Wherever I May Roam.
Yeah, night 2 is definitely better. Plus, you have If Darkness Had a Sun. Out of the new songs, that's the best one that they're playing.
Well, in Moth into Flame, that's one of the better songs from their last album.
That's Death Magnetic, I think.
No, that's the fuck's the last album's name?
There you go, Chuck.
Chuck Bobuck Banana Fana Folk. Isn't that the only name that right?
And they don't like playing Enter Sandman.
Wow. Oh yeah, they close. Dude, imagine having to play the same song every fucking concert.
The best would be if Mariano Rivera would just come out and walk around the stage, during that song, like walk around the whole donut, like in uniform. That would be the coolest thing ever.
Hardwired. There you go. Thank you.
Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Yep, you're right, Jay. It's on that album.
That's all I think about when I hear Enter Sandman, by the way, is Mariano Rivera. So there you go.
See, Neil doesn't think it's that bad of an idea to tell them they're getting something and then switch it up to something else.
Oh, right. Well, that's on brand. Neil.
After you get their money.
Yeah.
Wait, what does he mean?
But wouldn't it be like the actual date of the show would be like 14 months later? Something like that. So
Then you get there and your chair's broken.
you get there, your chair's broken, and the show's not for another, 58 weeks.
50 weeks. Randy Price says, Caleb, when tickets went on sale back in November, they were only available as a 2-night deal. Single night tickets didn't go on sale to the end of January. So most people will be at both nights.
Oh,
Thanks, Randy
good.
Price.
Okay, that's not as much of a ripoff, definitely.
Yeah,
and I don't think it is. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Well, hey, speaking of concert tickets, I guess Jeannie was telling me about, one of her favorite bands, Pearl Jam.
Oh,
that
wow.
I guess they do, instead of just having like first come, first serve, tickets for their shows. I guess for years they've been doing like a lottery drawing. And according to one of the Facebook groups that, I get, maybe it's the Pearl Jam 10 club, the Pen 15 club.
God, I need to follow them.
People are pissed because like you have people that, for every concert in their area or whatever, they enter the lottery and they never win. And then you have other people like, oh, I've gotten 5, tickets to this shit over the years. And so it's like almost unfair in a certain way as well. I understand a band is trying to make it fair for all their fans. Like, well, if we just do a lottery, it's just a random thing, but it's not working out like that. So
sure.
I don't know. I don't know if she's watching, but maybe she's
Jeannie, you watching? She replies, no.
No. Fucking Pearl Jam. I've never drawn a show 10 club members since 98. See?
There you go. Who is that, Jay?
There's a Muggy Mojo.
Hurts my throat every fucking time.
But it's worth it.
It's worth it. Yep.
It was funny when I was at Jay's house and I could hear him upstairs doing those voices. So I can hear on the computer with the noise, but I can hear Jay actually really doing it. It was pretty amusing.
Yeah.
I think Caleb missed that evening.
Well, hey, in about 12 days, that's the next concert I'm going to. My dad and I are going to see that American Floyd, the Pink Floyd tribute band.
Oh, hell yeah.
Blues. I'm excited for that, man.
That's cool.
It's going to be awesome.
Get a contact guy there.
Oh, yes. Yeah, designated driver for that one. It's going to be cool. What's Caleb, don't you guys have a concert or a show coming up in the next month?
Yes. I just
This
got
month.
flights. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. Wow.
What's the deets on it? Let's hear it.
It's
Where's it at?
It's in the Dallas Fort Worth area, and it's at a place called the Gaylord Texan Resort.
Oh,
And,
goody.
I'll be there.
I'm just
That's what I
kidding.
call it.
That's the name of it, like Gaylord Perry. But it's what's it called? The Glass Cactus is the name of the venue.
Glass bottom boat.
the ass cactus.
I know, yeah. Too many jokes to make. But it looks pretty cool. Like apparently these resorts, these Gaylord resorts, are the Marriott, like she Marriott around the country. There's like 12 or 13 different resorts around the country. Yeah, there you go.
The Blue Oyster Bar.
Oh, we got tons of Bud Light on the rider. Yeah. You know
Blue
it.
Waffle Bar.
Yeah. Yeah. So should be fun. The 20th of May, Saturday, the 20th of May, if you're in the Dallas Fort Worth area. come on down and enjoy the show. Should be fun. Looking forward to it.
You gonna pack it, Caleb?
Yeah. Had to. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're actually I think someone fell out of get it. Fell out of that gig and we got added sort of late. So hopefully I think we'll put some people in there, hopefully. Be nice. There you go. But
yes, he would love that.
yeah. If you're in the area, please come out. Not like that though.
Ryan, how far are you away from there?
He's
Let's
in
make it
Atlanta.
happen. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
he's in-
not the playing summer nights, but make it happen that Ryan comes out to the gig.
It's like an 8-hour drive for Ryan.
Yeah, and he could bring his Steinberger with him.
That's no problem. That's no problem. 8 hours.
Pack that shit up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a headstock.
That would be so weird to play that guitar for like the first time live and then try to click it in on that third position. And the third position. And yeah. I don't know. We'd have to learn it. We never play that song. So, and in this band, if we don't play a song, we usually have to have a rehearsal to go over it.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, that's kind of smart.
Usually. There you go. But yeah. No one
Cool.
played.
Well, I'm glad you got a show.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Ryan's challenging you, Caleb.
What's that?
No one plays it not correctly anyway. He wants you to play it the right way.
I'd love to play it the right way. I just need a $5,800 guitar and we're good to go.
Oh, it's time, Sandy.
We're gonna talk about the patrons real quick. We got Andy Carson, Michael the Captain Smith, Randy Price. Where is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
51 and 50 fair warning. Oh, Nelson Rodriguez, he's alive, everybody, he's alive. Don't bury him yet.
Oh, they've a light.
Don't bury him yet.
Paul Martin. Woods. War one egg. Or one leg. War egg.
The hell is he talking about?
Sherman Callahan. Jimmy. Ray. Hawkins. And of course we got Fairfield Guitar Co. That's Lewis.
Frank Corcoran. I heard he's got a big cork. A mighty mojo. A Tommy Lee. They got the Stephen the Franklin. We got the false flag all the way from Australia. Brian DeWeese. Steve-O, the proctologist 5150. And new on the list, Joke Riddler. I think Joke Riddler was in here earlier. Thank you. Jeremy Johnny Hasteen.
Bring up the bus. We got the yellow short bus on the left. That don't mean shit. Getting nothing with it. Just $5. The double day. Yeah. The small font motherfucker. $10 a month for that middle red bus right there. It's got 2 decks. Double decker, that's what they call it. You know what the upper decker is? You go to somebody's house, you go into the bathroom, you take the top lid off the toilet, and you shit in the top. And then leave it. And then when the next person goes in there, when they finish shitting or pissing, they flush it, and then shit comes down right in the toilet. It's $10 a month greatly supports the channel. And then if you got the big money, big bucks, big money,
Big bucks, big money.
$25 a month, that's the tour bus patrons. That's the bad motherfuckers we're dealing with. That's the pipe hitting motherfuckers. That's $25. You can't sneak that though. I tell you, you have a bank account with somebody else, they're gonna notice that $25 missing every month. I'll tell you something.
That's why you don't.
That's right. Don't tell nobody. You might have to ask permission for that one.
What the hell do I have to do? Take you downstairs to a private room and ask you? Huh?
Thanks, everybody. We're gonna be doing a patron show pretty soon. It's gonna be a private one just for the patrons. They're not gonna be invited into the show, but we're gonna do a special show with just us, and then we're gonna send it to just them.
Wait, which way is it? I know somebody wants to switch spots with me. Wait, Caleb wants some of that. Hold on. Oh, Kurt wants some of that. Oh, BonerJams wants some of that. Fucking eyeball. Musical boners. Wait, yeah. Oh, shit. So who's that chick, huh?
Damn.
She's not ugly.
Yep. Steve 5150's wife asks him, "Fuck's $25 a month for every month?"
Then you pull out all that gear that you received. This is what it's for, motherfucker.
$25 charge.
Who's patron?
I will cut you.
You know who this patron is?
Patreon.
Man, that's good shit.
Someone's echoing.
But you know what? If you're under the bus and you're a patron, well, it's not for life because you could cancel it if you want. So
For life.
Where is it?
For life.
For life.
Do a live stream of the Macho Man rap album. Isn't every song about Hogan on that one? Where is it? Hey, did we ever get the email address for the Colonel's $50 winner?
It was Steve-O.
No, we did another one. We're gonna have to go.
I need to re-up.
Phil Mayanus, you mean?
Was it Phil Mayanus?
Phil Mayanus got the pedal.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the pedal.
Mm-hmm.
But there was another winner the week before where we did another 50. Colonel's donated another $50 gift card to the show.
I think that went to Jay too.
No, I have enough Colonels.
Oh, send it on.
Are those anal beads?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Nice.
New on from Kirk.
Bring them up.
Sponsor of the channel.
What was that? I missed it.
Those are the dark chocolate malt
Anal
balls.
beads.
Oh my God, dark chocolate. Oh man.
I'm usually not a dark chocolate kind of cat.
I am
These ones are
all
good.
dark.
Oh, I love Benoit balls. Fuck yeah.
Benoit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
John DeShane, you're just like Jay. He can do the same.
What do you say? Funny, I just noticed today that I can identify Peter North's cock without seeing him. I'm a very sick dude. That's par for the course when you hang out with me. Well, I'd rather be able to identify these dudes by their wieners than by their face. I don't want to see dudes' faces in pornos. Do you?
Yeah, of course.
See, Brian does. Nobody else wants to chime in on that one?
Kurt?
I don't want to see either.
Really?
You don't want to see their face, the woman's face, their face?
What's that? What's porn?
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
I like solo action.
Oh, just
Really?
the dudes, huh?
The guys.
Just a dude jerking off, right?
Yeah.
You like watching the Mormon soakers.
Right.
Walking around the house, banging everything, putting it between the fucking couch cushions.
Sibian.
Yeah, you missed a hell of a Saturday night, Caleb. Man, we busted the Sibian out.
Yeah, we busted the Sibian out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the shaft sleeve.
Yep.
Who's got a Sibian?
Brian Brody was taking batting practice off of it.
Sure.
The fuck? Really?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Did you really, R2? That's awesome.
Wait, that's awesome. I don't know about you guys.
Send us the link.
Yeah. Didn't you guys find it funny in high school? Both gym teachers in my high school were fat dudes.
Yeah.
And so how can you be a physical education teacher and you have to sit behind a goddamn table and you can't move?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Most of them had a few drinks.
Well, maybe then he'll learn how to build a properly built guitar. I don't know.
Got to be a platform.
Yeah, well, if we want it, we should definitely delay it like a year in the shipping.
And then break the headstock before we pack it.
Yeah, or just string it up tighter so that it snaps in flight.
Yeah,
and then ship a shitty version of the guitar.
Yeah,
shittier version, like a harmony version of it.
And we'll wire the pot wrong, put a different pickup in it,
and we'll put our own cease and desist letter from a lawyer in it, and all the bells and whistles.
Did they stay together, Ryan? And how long ago was this? What's the video? That's a loaded comment right there.
I saw a friend's girlfriend in the porn. He didn't know until I showed him.
We gotta send him a link. Let's go. Let's send him a link.
Oh, I know that exploited college.
Yeah, we want to hear it firsthand.
Yeah, send him a link. Let's
Ryan,
go.
do you want to jump in real fast?
He says nope.
Okay. Jay, where's your workbench? It's back there in the darkness. It's in the darkness.
It's got 6 inches of dust on it.
No, it's got dude, I'm the most unorganized dude that I know. And it's not even fucking close. I have so many loose strings in and on that fucking workbench right now that I don't know what gauge they are. So I'm going to have to throw out like 6 packs of strings because I don't know what they are.
Yeah, don't take them out of the package.
You don't have a caliper to measure them?
No. Should I get one just for that? Just to save about $60 in strings?
Well, they're $10 at Harbor Freight.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll just return them. So do you guys remember going to music stores years ago and they'd have almost like the Dewey Decimal System of
Wait, someone please go back and get that. I'll just return them as a drop. Okay, so we can have it forever.
There's the real answer.
There it is.
Oh, okay. No, well, so are we.
Sitting here naked. Oh, well, that would add to the story. I mean, that would,
yeah.
Would be on
Jay
brand.
buys the caliper and he'd return it and say, it's in metric. That's what you want.
That's what you want, you moron.
Naked with the Steinberger.
I get up.
Right?
This is in metric. Do you have one?
What the hell is he talking about?
It's under the blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably didn't stay together.
So do you guys
That's how you
remember
find out.
years ago in a music store? And if you guys have better music stores that might be different, might still be the same, I guess, as it was.
Mine closed.
I called the Guitar Center that's about 7 minutes away from me today and asked if they sell individual strings. The guy on the phone said, no, we just have the packs. I was like, are you fucking serious? And then he called me back like 3 minutes later. He's like, oh, sorry, I just started here a couple weeks ago. We actually do sell individual strings. What gauge are you looking for? So I said, D'Addario, like 54, if you have it. And he was like, let me check. He's like, we only have up to 26. I'm like, so you only have like plain strings? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck sense does that make? I mean, do you guys remember years ago, like remember the Dewey Decimal System in the library with either cards that you pull out? It was it was pretty much that, where they had these like wooden things that they'd have all the just a shitload of loose strings, whether you want the Dario, Ernie ball, whatever, and they just have them, you know, in the white sleeves. Like, do I have one here? Yeah, like this. They would just have them hanging out. You know, I guess they don't do that as much anymore. Maybe I need a better music store near me.
What do you put a 54 on?
I'm trying out a 7-string with a 54 instead of a 56. I'm seeing, because right now I use 9 to 46 with a 56. I'm trying 9 to 42 with a 54. To see how it feels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know.
No, Jimmy Ray, I know, but when you're using a floating bridge, it's kind of like, well, I guess he's talking about just holding it up and seeing which one. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have two together that look the same, you can hold them up, and the one that flops down the most, the heavier gauge.
It takes too much work.
Jay's got Parkinson's.
Michael J. Fox is doing it for me.
Oh man.
Thank you, Ryan.
He's getting
We'll
like
look forward to seeing
in
it.
bad shape, right? Michael J. Fox, he's getting worse, right?
It's not getting better.
There's a
Not
movie.
good.
There's a movie coming out about him, like a documentary.
Did you ever see? You guys ever watch Family Guy?
Of course.
Did you ever see that one where they talk about Michael J. Fox?
Lewis?
And Peter was just like, yeah, this is just as bad as the time that Michael J. Fox was Zorro. And they pan to, let's say, Mexico. And they're like, oh, Zorro was here. And they're like, how do you know? And he's like, he left his mark. And they show a wall with a bunch of scribbles on it.
Wow.
Wow. I was like, that is fucked up.
Wow. He had to have been like, please joke on me. I'd love to see you guys do a joke on me, because that's the only way they would do a joke like that. Man.
Yep. What's Mars Music? Was that a famous music store?
Or Mick Mars?
Mick Mars Music. Do any musicians have a music shop? I know someone like opened up what?
Diablo Guitars in Seattle has
the old Queensryche guitar player.
Yeah, Lundgren.
Yes.
Dolph
Lundgren, yeah.
Dolph.
I wonder what I would do if I was if I made a lot of money in the music industry and I was in a pretty big band. I wonder if I would open up a music shop, or would it be like, I don't want to get into that shit. Especially nowadays, right? It's kind of difficult. You have to kind of be like a specialty, higher end, because you're not going to open up a chain of stores across the country without it being a huge pain in the ass for you.
Right.
Somebody asked earlier if they think Guitar Center is going to be around in 2 years.
They've been saying that for a decade.
I know.
I think so. Every time I go in the one by me, it's packed.
Really?
Yeah.
The one by me is not, but mine's like a C-level Guitar Center.
Yeah. Small one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because it is weird. I mean, I definitely have bought a few guitars sight unseen, but it's still weird.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm in guitar.
There you go.
What's up, guys? So,
yeah, like, what's your experience with buying sight unseen? Has it been?
I've never sent one back, but
it's worked for Jay.
Never sent one back.
I'm not Jay, so
I've never sent one back either.
Shit.
That's funny. Jay's like, when it comes to strings, screw it. But, packing guitars and putting things and getting things shipped, all that. Oh, you bet.
Jump at it.
Yep. That's how I get. I'm like, man, I'll just take my L.
With a guitar, what would do with a guitar? You can't take your L, man.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if there's definitely something wrong or it smells funny, I think the smell funny one was probably most legit. Because if a guitar smelled funny to me, I would just be like, dude, what happened to this thing?
Yeah.
And my mind would make me go like, ew, you know, like
you don't even want to touch it.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want it in my house.
Yeah. And then when I brought it back, because that one was shipped directly to me from a Guitar Center. I forget where the hell. Because, you know, if you go on Guitar Center and you go to their used gear, you know, they have the worst pictures of used gear you could possibly take.
Yeah, they have a jizz stained like sheet behind it.
Yeah, like a white sheet. I don't know where they're getting that from. And just the guitar set. The lighting is terrible.
Far away picture.
Far away picture, and usually it's like one picture, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
But every shop, I guess they're told, hey, this is how we're taking pictures. And it's like you go to Sweetwater and it's like, fucking look at this. This is like pro shit. But so the
cool
guitar
thing about Guitar Center, Jay, if you buy used gear, they'll ship it to your local Guitar Center and you can check it out before you take it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's kind of where I was going. Or you could have them ship it directly to you, and then you could bring it back to a Guitar Center to bring it to return. So that's what I did.
Probably why they're bankrupt is that one practice right there. We'll just ship it and you can try it. You know.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I mean, you have to buy it, right, for them to ship it.
You have to buy it.
But if you get there,
but I got this one. Yeah, I forget where it was, but it got shipped to me, and literally the second I picked it up, I mean, you felt it. You know, like when something smells so bad, you could like cut it with a knife type of thing. The air, it was like that. It was like it smelled so bad. The guitar just had this film on it, and it's one of those things. Like I was like, all right, I'll bring it up. You know, I put it back in the case. I was like, I'll bring it upstairs and I'll clean it off or whatever. And I'm thinking, dude, the second I opened the case when I got up here, it hit me in the face again, and I was like, why am I
guitar ropes
cleaning a guitar that smells like fucking old farts?
Did it smell like fry oil? What was it?
It wasn't like fry oil. It was like a funky
Cole Medina,
like mold.
Not mold. It was like I don't know how to explain it. It was like a funky, a funky like just nasty
Like a
smell
musk.
that
A musky
it
smell.
did not come out of my nostrils for like a day and a half. So when I brought it back to this Guitar Center, you know, I had the receipt and everything, and I explained it, and I opened the case, and they had like 4 or 5 employees like lining up to smell it. I thought it was the stupidest thing.
Oh my
Like,
god!
everyone's
Let me
lining
smell.
up to smell this thing. You know?
I wish she was lining up to smell.
Yep. Yeah. That might have been. Well, no, mine was a ebony fretboard. And that's the day I went, and they had a used Ernie Ball Music Man Majesty on the wall, one of the purple ones. I forget what the finish is called, but they're like $4,000 guitars. And I was like, I've never held one of those before, you know. So I walk over. Of course, that one. Oh, they have to have somebody help you, you know, get it off the wall. Dude, I held it, and the neck was like a banana.
There you go, Caleb. That's what it smelled like.
Yep.
I played hockey for a while. I would rather smell somebody else's hockey bag than this guitar.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah.
That nose, that's fucking says a lot.
It's already in the bag. Hey, can you unzip that so I can get my nose out? But Andy Carson, have a good one, man.
Be safe, Andy.
See you, Andy.
And I said to the guy, I was like, look at this neck. I was like, you guys, you know, he's like, oh, well, you know, if somebody's interested in it, we'll set it up. And I'm like, no one's, you know, I'm thinking I didn't want to fucking be an asshole to the guy, but I'm like, who's going to go to a store and see a $4,000 guitar on the wall that's set up like shit with old ass strings on it and be like interested in it? You know? Nobody.
Jay would be the ultimate like music store GM. You know, he would just everything would be perfect.
Can we get a stripe review, Caleb?
I'm going to really go out of business too because I have to hire a setup guy.
Who did
Caleb,
that?
what do you think?
Who did it?
Oh no! Don't tell him who did it. God damn it,
Neil Daly.
On the bus.
Wow.
Let's be honest, Caleb. Take some truth serum.
All right. Well, the first thing I always look at is go to the other side. Is well, obviously the spider web, but that one line that goes from here down, and then the smaller line above it. does start to gather more here and separates as we move down. Okay.
Oh.
And it looks like yours has the same amount of distance. So right there, it sucks. I'm kidding.
Redo it. Redo it.
I did it.
Oh, wait, where the hell are we? Oh.
No. How long did it take you?
What, Brian? A week? Maybe.
Yeah, Kurt's been working on it for about a week.
Dumb asshole.
Looks awesome, man. Great job, Kurt.
What did you do? What did you do to relic it and do all that stuff? Like, how did you? What was that process?
X-Acto knife and the shit. It's in the garage. It's called liquid masking tape, and it's basically like a little paint. It looks like nail polish. And you spread it in the spot where you don't want the paint to stick, and then you paint it, and then it just scrapes off with your fingernail in the spot where you put it down.
That's cool.
Wow.
You've been taking videos of this, right?
No. All these spots up here, that's all.
Gotcha.
I was thinking about videoing it, but dude, when you're doing 10 minutes here, 5 minutes here, it's like, what, am I going to put a camera up on a tripod? And it's just, I just bagged it, man. And I'm more worried about getting it done than.
Sure.
Yes, I'm the new pastry chef.
When will it be done?
Probably this week.
This weekend, you can have it done?
Yeah.
Did you put it together before you painted it to know that it wanted to be a guitar?
Not to that extent. I put the neck on and put the Floyd on, made sure it lined up.
I watched, by the way, Jay, I watched the Dave tribute show, and it was cool. It was cool to see everyone telling little stories and whatnot. And that's the one thing I remember most about Dave was that one thing he said, where he said, "Does it want to be a guitar?" And it's not a joke. It's true. It's so it is two pieces of wood and they have to go together. So
thanks,
yeah,
man.
A year.
Yeah.
Dave Nesdall. Wow. One of the reasons we're all together. So
that's true. He was the one that got back to me when I was getting the USA Wolfgang. He's the one that responded to me and said, "Yeah, come on on."
Yeah.
And the rest is as they say, history. Here we are, almost 5 years. No, longer than 5 years. Almost 5.5 years.
Yeah.
Since I started doing those shows, and
Yeah.
met you guys. Well, Brian, I've already known, but met you guys kind of soon after that. So
he was on the 5150 stage show that night, which I think is one of the hardest the hardest laughs I've ever had in my life.
Oh, the John BL.
The John BL scale stage that he built, and just the amount of ball breaking we were throwing his way, but deservedly so. It was so funny.
Does anybody in the chat have any contact with John BL anymore?
Yeah.
He's kind of gone, right?
Kind of gone, BL.
Good one.
Thanks.
And John was able to ride off in the sunset without having his name run through the mud. Lucky guy.
No.
Well, that's because he was a very.
He got married. Show's over. Exactly.
Yeah. No, but he was easy going. He never slung shit at anybody. You know what I mean? So good for him.
Very congenial, very nice dude, and never had a problem with John. We used to bust his balls all the time, and he never really got mad about it.
No, took it in stride.
It was easy. He was an easy target sometimes, but you, like Jay said, you make fun of the people you like. So
we're coming on a year, boys. I mean, Caleb, it was Taylor Hawkins' death when you were a free agent, and then Jay's
Yeah.
Mother's Day weekend, next weekend.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's next weekend?
Yeah, and then Brian and I, we scrambled like a couple cockroaches with the lights turned on after that.
Well, if anybody, John BL with the poof shirts. That's right.
Cobra Kai, John BL died in the same car accident as Nelson Rodriguez.
Wow. That's a good way to get him back on to announce his still living this. Yeah.
John BL's
he
subscribed to our channel.
What's that?
What's that?
John BL subscribed to our channel.
Oh, cool.
Was he the first subscriber?
No.
Oh. Well, if anybody has any has been in contact with him, tell him we're asking about him. Tell him we said hi.
Tell him we said hello.
Yeah.
And Steve Anderson.
And Steve Anderson's a good dude.
Oh, I definitely know. Steve Anderson trolls all my hockey comments, and he thinks it's funny. It's not funny, Steve. Not funny. I take that.
Do
I
not
take that
troll
very
Caleb
serious.
Rappaport. Do not troll Caleb Rappaport.
Do not troll me, especially on hockey, and especially when it's so soon. The wounds still hurt.
Yeah, we noticed the mustache is gone.
Oh, the beard. I had
Beard,
a whole,
that's right, the
yeah.
beard,
Oh
yeah.
God, I had to get rid of that.
As soon as the game was over,
The next morning.
morning he grabbed the Dorco razor out and fucking
Dorco.
lathered up.
I used two.
One for your ass and one for your face.
Yes, because I was growing ass beard too for the playoffs.
And Cameron Brown is still awake. I think it's like 6 a.m. He's married and knee deep in vag, man. No time for checking Van Halen info anymore.
Jay, can you hit the news button?
Knee deep in vag.
What's the new? This one?
No, the noise.
No, but for okay.
Yeah. This just in, we got the zip file from Ryan of his friend in the porno. So we'll be watching that in the green room. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Oh, and speaking of green room, we'll just do next segment. Let's go. Fast track. Just one tonight. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll try to make this fast, boys.
Oh, it's too funny.
Yep. All right. Well, we still have one more thing to.
So easy to distract us, huh, Caleb?
The fuck are you doing?
Lightning strike this guy with a broom.
I think he plummets to his doom.
Not that branch, bro.
Dude, that tree that was around when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. What the fuck's he climbing
like
at?
Brian's toes. Gnarly.
I think Pontius Pilate was hanging out in that. It's old as fuck.
And snap. Every branch on the way down.
Kind of a record.
Yeah. Easy, mate.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, the last one didn't break though.
Yeah, something broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy, mate.
That broke his back. That broke his back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
Back is broken.
Yep.
a vertebrae or a portion?
Spinal.
Oh.
I wish it was better quality.
Dude, that's paralysis.
Oh, does he flip over?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
It's on his side.
He's on his side there. Oh, so he like
blew out a hip.
Blew out a kidney.
Yeah, lacerated kidney.
At least he wasn't wearing a shirt.
Man.
Ready? Are you ready?
Snap.
We know the type of paralysis he's in.
What's going to happen when you get up on that branch? You're going to be able to jump off of that little thing.
What are they thinking, right, dude?
Guys are so fucking dumb.
A few beers in, deep, you do shit like this.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Yeah. 89.
What's 89? He's just trying to do the triple Lindy.
It looks like he's
89
trying to do
Razor.
some sort of Greg Louganis move after the first snap.
Greg Hugh Janus.
Greg
Louganis.
Louganis.
Oh,
Oh, man.
fuck.
It hurts every time.
Oh man. We want one more?
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
You know what? We got shit. All right. Why did I unshare the screen? God damn it.
Yeah, son of a
Motherfucko.
Oh, Jay and the motorcycles. Here we go.
You ready?
Oh God.
This guy looks very sporty, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's like over 3 bills.
Oh, dude,
White
one of
sock
The
pulled
spare
up.
tire is on him.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that.
He's got padding for the handlebar.
Oh no, bro.
He's rocking it like one of those in the mall for your kids, you know?
Yeah, you put the quarter in.
Yep.
He's rocking it like he does in the missionary position.
Thrusting.
Oh, dude, how could you?
That little girl holding one of the.
That Indian chick gonna get it? Oh no, bro.
They're strapped. Okay.
Snap.
Is he handing him a Bud Light?
Bud Light. Oh, ow! Oh, oh.
Now look at the chick with the quick decision. Look, she knocked the bike off. Pushed it right over, like, hey, get.
Oh.
Pretty impressive.
Does he get like his face cut in half with the windshield? What happens with the windshield? There you go. You're about to die.
Yeah.
There you go. It's all gonna really suck in about 3 seconds.
Yes.
Oh, where does that windshield come down, bro?
The weight of the motor's right on his belly.
Thank God.
Yeah, Caleb, you're right, man. I think fucking
Right in the face, right?
yeah.
Right in the face. Oh, it looks like the Zapruder film right there, dude. Oh,
Wonder if he's all right.
no.
So what are they trying to do? Just have it arched up?
Is this from Faces of Death?
Yeah, I think we're watching a fatality.
So what happened?
Zero
wins fatality.
What is that? A lint roller in his hand?
Oh my god.
So does anybody know what they're actually trying to do?
I don't know, but I bet you that trailer has truck nuts on it.
Yeah, it probably does. Confederate flag sticker.
Jesus, dude. Bad.
It's Jay's
I think
neighbor.
he's just trying to do a wheelie and spin in space.
It's that fucking guy, and he's the strap. He
Oh, uh-oh. That's when you knew.
Yeah,
you fucked
it's not a Fairfield guitar strap for sure.
Oh God, bro. Oh no. Oh,
oh, look at his
Dead.
face.
dead.
Yeah,
No.
he gone.
He gone.
What does that weigh? Like 600 pounds?
Oh, 800 maybe.
Damn.
Dead.
I hope not. We don't want to show people getting killed here.
Thank
This
God
is
he's
like
19.
like all those fight videos I watch, they have like a story after in the next tweet or whatever, you know? There's no
Eyes
story
were
on this one. What about in the comments?
I didn't check because I didn't think he got killed, but maybe I'm wrong. Man. Well,
Damn.
whoa, this one's loud. Who sent me this today?
Uh-oh.
Randy Price.
I don't know.
Mike Balls.
Somebody sent me this today, so I had to I figure we'll show it.
Yeah, Randy Price said he sent you one.
Wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with
Look at the fuck how he climbs up.
everybody wants
Do,
wants
do,
this
do, do.
ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted
no,
ceilings.
bro.
Oh.
Ceiling. Ceiling. Uh-oh.
Oh, his leg gets stuck. You see his left leg?
Everybody wants this ladder. I live in an
Oh,
apartment.
he gets new node.
Ceiling.
Oh, compound.
Vaulted ceiling. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Everybody wants this ladder.
Mark McGuire, rookie card.
Vaulted ceiling.
What the were you thinking?
You imagine being someone just call in. Like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I just call in to fucking QVC. Go in your life.
Quality value crap.
Yeah.
Everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with
Red wine.
vaulted ceiling.
What was he trying to do? Just with his
He
left
just
foot,
missed a step.
he's just trying to
He
step.
missed.
Yeah.
His step wasn't to code.
Nope. Right there.
His shoes aren't the code.
That's where he fucked up.
He just gives up. Fuck it.
Uh-oh.
He needs those big ass work boots. The yard scrapers.
Catch his head on that step and like the edge part where it's even harder. Oh, brutal.
He said, Randy said, that's not the one I sent Kurt. I sent it to you too. Oh, well, I don't fucking remember.
All right.
Must be a
get to
metric.
that
There you
point.
go. Smitty says, must be a metric ladder.
Right.
Oh shit. QV. Dude, my mom fucking still watches QVC. When I go to my parents' house to watch like football, for instance, my dad will, pop open the TiVo, whatever the hell it's called, with all the shit recorded.
TiVo. DVR.
DVR. It's
TiVo.
fucking my mom TiVos or record like all these QVC shows, and it's like it's on 24 hours a day. Do you have to record?
She records that shit?
Yes.
I don't think I've heard the word TiVo in 14 and a half years.
Probably the last time it was a thing.
By the time she watches it, the shit's gonna be sold out when she goes to order it.
Yeah, sold out or the new model of that. But my dad will go to okay, I want to record this game or something. And like you're at 98% full. It's like he'll go through, and it's fucking QVC. And I hope my mom's watching right now because that'd be pretty funny. But yeah. What do you mean there's not enough room on here?
He wants to record one football game and he can't.
One football game. Yep. Yeah, Johnny Heartbreaker says the QVC is where the guy accidentally stabs himself with a sword. And there's another one with a ladder. Remember the ladder that can bend and shit? He didn't have it locked the right way, and he fucking almost.
And he stayed on it and like tried to continue to go.
Yep. Lori from Shark Tank runs QVC. Wow. Is that the older chick with the white hair?
Who fucking cares?
Who fucking cares?
I agree.
All right.
Well, again, everybody, last time we're reminding you this week, a channel giveaway. We're giving away a fucking guitar on here.
Kurt. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yep. And you don't have to go to Guitar Center and beg for it.
Or we're not gonna just open it up and take it for ourselves.
No. Well, maybe not.
Thanks, Lewis.
Have a good night,
Send
Lewis.
one of your straps down send one of your straps down to the guy with the motorcycle.
How do you get this off? There we go.
Bye,
All right,
Steve.
close that out. All right, we'll see everybody when?
I can't Saturday.
Okay, we'll see everybody Wednesday.
I won't be here, but awesome. Have fun, guys.
You're not going to be here either?
No, I'm going to NOLA on
I'll
Monday.
do a
No one gives a shit.
I'll do a solo show on Saturday night. Just me sitting here watching videos and jerking off.
Yes.
Again.
See everybody in a week's time.
Wait for the bus. Shut
On
up.